Welcome to Trivia Night, a dark, dark reckoning. But don't worry, it's still a pretty chill night, you know? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always jump in the audience for a chance to be killed by me. How fun! Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds to tell me what to do. Let's get to the game. Okay, first question. Let's start things off with a picture question. Well, this is neat. It's a photo from my grandfather's duck hunting lodge. Calm down, it wasn't that type of duck hunting lodge. The ducks were genetically modified super ducks designed to kill humans. My grandpappy sure could work some magic with waterfowl DNA. Did you see that big duck? His name was Crazy Henry. He killed over 300 men before he was hit by a car. People just don't respect those duck crossing signs anymore. Anyway, where was the fingerprint? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Very good! I've got more questions for you. Okay, hold on. When did twerk get added into the Oxford English Dictionary? Use your device to answer the question. Who picked this? Which means only you. I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. Do your stretches, mathletes. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Your friend will be doing math too. And if your friend does better than you, you die. Let's go. Math. Keep going! I believe in you! Math time is almost up. I really should have looked at your SAT scores before I kidnapped you. And now you're dead. See? Real consequences down here. And what's really spooky is that ghosts can still win the game. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday. Down to just one player, but, it's a little early to just go to the final round. I mean, seriously, we just started. Let's try this again. Where is Bohemia? And the correct answer is... this one. Which leaves only you. Prepare for your punishment. Well, howdy there! Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's hide my toys. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? Oh, and it probably goes without saying, if you get any of these wrong, I'll have to kill you. Hey, remember this? How'd you do? Speaking of memory, I'm never going to forget how angry I am right now that no one died. Quick shout out to all my dead people. Sup, homies? Alright, next question. People who suffer from Riley-Day syndrome can't. Who said this? Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. Look at this mess. There's blood all over this art. Eat your heart out, Jackson Pollock. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Hurry, as the voices in my head always say. Here's that mark again. Let's see if you messed it up. Just like in real life, if you're not perfect, you die.
Terrible tragedy. I'd steer clear of that abandoned e-commerce headquarters if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. An eerie party game where people died for not knowing trivia questions. At least that's what the press release said. 2 people died. Why is it always the dumb ones that suffer? Tragic. And yes, if you're wondering, I am soiling myself right now.
Look who's back. Back again. You are back. Tell a friend. Let's do it. Okay, first question. Whose grave did Howard Carter find? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Too easy. Alright, next question. Did you know there's a Taj Mahal that Donald Trump didn't build? Which city in India is home to the Taj Mahal? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Welcome to the killing floor. Word time! Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I do this all the time for my job. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Do it now! The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You better find something. Let's see what you came up with. Is that how you spell that? No. Here it comes. This is the best you guys can do? We barely got going and you're all dead. What about this acid I bought, huh? I can't return it. You make me sick.
Terrible tragedy.
You actually came back. My therapist says I have abandonment issues that stem from my childhood, so this is huge. Thanks. Okay, first question. I just bought some new needlepoint poems for my bathroom off Etsy, so tell me. Which poet said, "Keep your face always towards the sunshine and shadows will fall behind you"? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leads only you. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 15. Now I need an assistant. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. That was a weak move. I hope you regret it. Roll lower than me or you... Good roll. I thought these dice were rigged. Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. Let's try another one. The final problem featured the supposed death of what literary character? Who said this? Too easy. Let's try another one. How many total pieces are there in a Connect 4 game? And the correct answer is this. Which leaves only you. I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. I want your digits. Just some light humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's real cut and dry. Get it? Think happy thoughts. Is it weird that I just love fingers? I guess anyone would say the same thing. Ah, the scoreboard returns. This thing practically pays for itself. How about this? Not that you can see it down here, but... How long does it take sunlight to reach Earth? Who said this one? Which leaves only you. Let's play a game. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. I like saying the drinks have been drunk. Now let's see what everyone drank. Say what? No one drank any poison? What a waste of expensive poison. Next question. What does Vandalay Industries manufacture? And the correct answer is this. Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. It's loser wheel time. Do you not get it? It's a wheel. Spin, my lovely. Spin. Oh, what an unexpected result. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Rodents. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Wow, I'm impressed. Animals that lay eggs. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Where's pants? Magic 8-ball messages. Countries on the Arabian Peninsula. Back to life. It's the only way. 7 wonders of the ancient world. Here's another one. Sedimentary rocks. This is so close! A real photo finish! Novels written by women. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Cheers, characters. I'm going to have to punish my writers. So many kills. Mammals. Is this how the best rides at amusement parks feel? It's so great to see you again. Okay, first question. Apologies if you're tired of this classical trivia chestnut, but in the Full House series finale, what does Michelle Tanner fall off of? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. Wow, look at this big enticing pile of cash just sitting here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Huddle up and talk about your strategy, dingalings. Let's see who gets screwed. Yes! It's good to see evil win. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Whittled down to 1 already? Crap. This was faster than I expected. Okay, don't freak out. You can do this. You just have to stall a bit. Alright then. Here's another one. Sorry, I was just thinking about how hilarious those minions are from Despicable Me. You know those lovable little scamps, right? Well, what's the name of the one-eyed minion character? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. Oh boy, everybody loves math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Math time, let's go. shining, you beautiful diamonds! Keep your focus. Don't let my voice distract you. We're almost out of time. Good for you. I'd give you a gold star, but you just get blood all over it. Now that we have a second, let me pitch you a business proposition. Trail mix, but just the peanuts. Think about it and get back to me. Alright, next question. Tell me this, college football fans. Is Stanford's mascot a tree? Who picked this? Lame. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? Here's your first category. Hercules' labors. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Diet Coke ingredients. Here's another one. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters. I don't like that at all. Beware of the darkness. Noble gases. Comes the next question. Candy bars with nougat. I get it, you did well. Here's another one. Island nations. So exciting! Drummers. American Girl dolls. Back for more? Well, I've got plenty. Okay, first question. Here's a trivia question Alex Trebek is too cowardly to ask. What's the name of the rival camp that Bill Murray's camp takes on in the annual Olympiad in the movie Meatballs? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which means only you. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's do a little memory test. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If anyone does better than you, I will kill you. pattern, you silly gooses. How close did you get? You got it exactly right. Ugh, let's see how your friends did. We'll get you next time. Here's how everyone's doing so far. Higher scores are better than lower scores, FYI. Alright, next question. To be honest, I don't know much about chemicals. I know hydrochloric acid is an owie, while fuming ammonia is a stinky. But can you tell me? Which of these is not a polymer? Who said this one? Too easy. I've got more questions for you. Which of these Radiohead albums was released most recently? And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Welcome back to the killing floor. I think it's time for some senseless violence. Attack someone! Defend yourself! Or you can grab money. As always, if nobody gets hurt, I'll be unhappy. I hope you all like violence as much as I do, although that is pretty much impossible. Real paranoid move to defend yourself even though no one attacked you. Your cowardice must be punished. Dang it, you're all dead before the final round. I was gonna live tweet it or maybe Snapchat it. I mean, I don't know how to work Snapchat, but I was gonna figure it out for you.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go down to that old shipwrecked luxury liner if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. A spooky party game where you used your phone to play. I think. I kinda zoned out when the sheriff was going on about it. 2 people died. You hate to hear about a thing like that, but
Couldn't stay away? There will always be a place in my meat freezer for all of you. Okay, first question. This is probably the most terrifying question in the entire game. In the Chuck E. Cheese band, who's on the keyboard? And the correct answer is... who got it right? Which leaves only you. Come with me. Welcome to the killing floor. What a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. This piece of art has blood all over it. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Oh, lucky guess. It sort of doesn't matter, but let's see what the rest of you did. Psh, whatever. And here's your score so far. I've been calculating all of this in my head, so I hope it's right. Let's try another one. This question proves that even people in the 1700s needed some nightmare fuel. What opera features a killer clown? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Hey girl, Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for some wordplay. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Spell words now. Ooh, let's see what you did there. You did it, huh? Well, I guess I'll have to find some other way to kill you. Here's where everybody's at right now. How about this? Coprolite is fossilized what? And the correct answer is this one. Very good. Let's try another one. What does the P in zip code stand for? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Let's play the finger cutting game. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's so easy. Easier than cutting off a toe. Don't get me started on those. Make with the cutting already. Ah! Good news. One less nail to cut. Next question. I've been doing a lot of running lately, and only some of that is from the police. I have an 8K this weekend. About how many miles is that? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. We're going to play chalices. There are 4 chalices. Half of them are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from. You wouldn't believe how many Renaissance fairs I had to go to get all these chalices. Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank. Brace yourself. You're all dead? But I already have the final round all set up and ready. So I guess we'll do this. You have the most money, so you get one more chance. The time has come. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Instruction in the Cha-Cha slide. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. European capitals. Maybe that one was too hard. Here's another one. Invertebrates. Can you stay out of the shadows? Tom Riddle's Horcruxes. You're way out in front. Smarten up, Ghost. answers. I hate it when everyone gets it right. Here comes the next question. Godzilla opponents. Just a few more steps. U.S. Vice Presidents.
So I find out my wife is an agent.
And you had no idea?
No, I was sent to spy on her.
Whoa. And you have kids, right?
Yeah, turns out they're agents.
Wow. 4 incomes.
Yeah, that is pretty nice.
I hear you.
Three, two, one.
I wouldn't.
Thanks to our extensive network of surveillance cameras, we can see everything going on in the world. Did you know that Brad Pitt eats a full loaf of bread every morning? The government uses this information for whatever, but we use it to play espionage. Now let's administer some fun. Okay, who's first? Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have eaten tater tots in the past month? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. We have an answer. 76%. Now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
I hear you.
Lower it is. Okay, let's see the right answer. 37%! You gotta be within 30% of the right answer to get points. Sorry, not sorry. And guess what? You get points for saying lower. Next up.
I hear you.
Oh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people have had their teeth professionally whitened? %. Okay, higher or lower? You're saying higher. Okay, right answer is 13%. I'm actually thinking about having my teeth purpled. It's a look. And since you were wrong, let's keep moving. Okay, who's up next? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have sent someone a nude selfie? %65%. What do you think?
I hear you.
The vote is lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 47%. Remember, kids, when you're sending someone a nude selfie, you're also sending us a nude selfie. Make sure it's a good one. Ooh, points for you. Who's next?
I hear you.
Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have days of the week designated for specific meals, such as taco night? %32%. Okay, higher or lower? Going with lower. And Surveil says 17%. My personal favorite, bottle of wine and tears night. Nice job. I've got some points for you. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
I hear you.
Round two, here we come. First up. All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people did not finish the last game of Monopoly they started? Okay, we have a guess. All in, baby. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're correct, you're Mama's little angel. You get double the points.
I hear you.
Gotcha. Lower. And the correct answer is 46%. Who has time for Monopoly? It's actually faster to fly to Atlantic City than to pretend to be there. Great answer. Double points for saying much lower. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
My old summer job. What percentage of people were not aware that ice road trucking was a thing people did before the reality show aired? %74%. What do you think? Lower it is. Okay, let's see the right answer. 76%. Just missed it by 2%. Nice guess. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. Next up. Typey, typey. What percentage of people work in offices where people use balls as chairs? 10%. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you.
The vote is lower. And the correct answer is 13%. Excellent answer. Points for you. And sorry, no points. Who's next?
I hear you.
I'm going to search for... What percentage of people wash their bed sheets at least once a week? 50%. What do you think? Going with lower. And Surveil says 12%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Good job. Double points for saying much lower. Uh-oh, final round time. We let the computer scour petabytes of data to find the most popular answers to this question. What's the most overused phrase or expression in the workplace? Let's see what people think. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Ready, go! Don't forget, let's see what answers you chose. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. And the winner is...
I hear you.
Wow, you really know all our data, which means now we can never let you leave the facility. But great job.
Three, two, one.
Sure, it's your tax dollars. Let's start another game of Guespionage. Who's up first? All right, I have a good one. When at a concert, what percentage of people sing along to the song parts they know and fake sing along with the rest? We have an answer. 55%. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. Going with higher. And Surveil says 41%! Believe me, the American spy community takes fake singing very seriously. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. Okay, who's up next? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people use proper grammar when composing text messages? %. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Gotcha. Lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 86%. 2 words. Bullshit. And since you were wrong, let's keep moving. Next up.
I hear you.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people ended up in romantic relationships with people they met at weddings? %. What do you think? Lower it is. Now let's get to the right answer. 3%! Even Tinder has a better record than that. Well done. You get points. Who's next? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people prefer to read an actual book as opposed to a tablet or other electronic gizmo? 70%. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you.
The vote is higher. And the correct answer is 69%. 1% off. Are you cheating? And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. Let's see who's in the lead after round 1.
I hear you.
Not bad, but things are a little different in round 2. I'll explain as we go. Let's start with you. I think you're all tall enough for this question. What percentage of people have bought pictures of themselves on rides at amusement parks? Okay, we have a guess. 37%. What do you think? Is the correct answer higher or lower? You're saying higher. And the correct answer is 49%. Yeah, that look of nausea and terror is something you want a memento of. Ugh, I'm sorry. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Next up. Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people belong or have belonged to fraternities or sororities? 41%. What do you think?
I hear you.
The vote is lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 9%! And the rest of society will never know the pleasures of drinking beer straight from a keg. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
This is why we keep our immortality serum under wraps, but... what percentage of people would choose immortality even if their friends and family would live normal lifespans? 2%. Okay, higher or lower? Going with higher. Okay, right answer is 47%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Here's some points. Who's next? Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people never invite dates home if their places are messy? 80%. What do you think?
I hear you.
The vote is higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 14%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. And sorry, no points. It's time for the final round. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. What do people consider to be their best physical feature? Let's take a look at the board. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Good luck! All right, let's see what everyone picked. Now let's take a look at the results. Who's that special someone?
I hear you.
Congratulations! You know so much about people, you've managed to creep me out. And I do this for a living. Well, I was gonna eat a sandwich, but I guess the intern can have it. It's his after all. Let's play Espionage! Okay, who's first? Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people have visited cemeteries where nobody they knew was buried? Got it, 45%. Now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
I hear you.
You're saying higher. And Surveil says 73%. I don't like cemeteries. All the people are beneath me. Well done. You get points. Next up.
I hear you.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people, when setting up first dates, rely on familiar go-to places? 50%. Okay, higher or lower? The vote is higher. And the correct answer is 69%. It's only awkward when the McDonald's cashier recognizes you. Here's some points. Who's next? Sorry, I was testing my own tongue. What percentage of people can curl their tongues? %. What do you think?
I hear you.
Lower it is. And the correct answer is 78%. Yeah, not too shabby. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of men have become noticeably sexually aroused during medical examinations? %. Okay, higher or lower? Going with higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 13%. 2% off. That'll get you some serious points. Smart guess. Here's your points. Let's see where things stand after round one.
I hear you.
Onward to round two, where things work a little differently, but I'll get to that in a bit. First up. All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people have used sporks more than 10 times in their lives? Got it, 65%. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower.
I hear you.
Gotcha, lower. And Surveil says 67%. Just missed it by 2%. Nice guess. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. Next up.
I hear you.
Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have seen the movie Titanic more than twice? 51%. What do you think? The vote is higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 54%! Dang, you nailed that guess. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next? Here's hoping they don't find our underground bunkers, but... What percentage of people have used metal detectors at the beach? 43%. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Going with lower. And Surveil says... 9%! Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. Here's some points. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
Typey, typey. What percentage of people have used bidets? 8%. What do you think? You're saying higher. And the correct answer is... 21%! Including those who mistakenly used them as drinking fountains. Here's some points. Uh-oh, final round time. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. What do people want the government to spend tax money on? Now let's see the answers. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Ready, go! Okay, let's see what you picked. And what are the most popular answers? Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it? It's...
I hear you.
Wow, you have some serious knowledge of people's private personal lives. Well done.